teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Then it's Goga Batadze, and it's Black in at the 1.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Beal. From 13, it's rebounded by Batadze. Wagner against Gordon. Here's Black. Back to Wagner. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great concentration from Wagner. The German sticking with it there.
Outside Durant from behind the arc. Kept alive. Nurkic blocked. And he's able to get it back. Booker for 3. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Here's Gordon. The Magic making their last shot. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic.
Magic ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
The Magic have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Banchero outside. Knocked away. Batadze, the pass to Black. 6 to shoot. Excellent D there from Booker.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Suggs. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Banchero in the post. Booker defending. Here's Suggs. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, B.A., and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
The first free throw is good.
And this is something Suggs does not shy away from. Wanting to get to the line in these clutch moments.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And so here is Orlando coming off a Suns make.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Black, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Banchero. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 5 points.
Great touch from KD, great range too.
Black passes to Banchero. Wagner outside, pass to Black. Here's Batase.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Magic need to put one up here. Banchero no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Booker surveying the D. There's a screen by Nurkic. And the Suns get another 3.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. Batase with a screen. To halt the run. Suggs no good. Snatched away. Here's Black. Now Banchero, hounded by Beal. Gordon brings the double team. The 3 from Suggs. And another miss by Orlando.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Gordon. Nurkic a screen on Wagner. Outside Booker. From deep three-point land, another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Black. Booker defending. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Durant against Banchero. Let's go with a 3. Batase can't hit. Durant against Banchero. Durant, pass to Booker. They get it back. Second chance shot. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive. And it's put them in this lead right now. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Joe Ingles is out there with Banchero. Then there's Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Wagner in at the center position.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys." So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Free throw drops for Anthony. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Anthony. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. And it's tied up with that one.
And when it comes to efficiency, Anthony's strongest suit is at the line.
Ingles against Gordon. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. Black.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. And the Suns miss again. And for the Magic, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Banchero. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Suns have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what he does? I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Got a hand on it. Gordon with it. No points so far. Pass to Bates-Diop. Now here's Gordon. Back to Bates-Diop. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Black. And here's Banchero. To the middle. It's intercepted. Gordon on the wing. It's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Some changes for Phoenix. Bowl, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bates-Diop. And it's Booker in for Allen. Batase's checked in for Orlando.
One shot.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Suggs. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
At 6'5", Suggs has really good size for his position, and he knows how to use it when he's inside the painted area, too.
Now here's Gordon. It's a 3-point game. Here's Booker. Cashes in the 12-footer. Booker's got 13 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Batase. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit.
Oh, yeah, he was also sending back shot after shot. I think he had 4 rejections. That changes how your opponent attacks. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And the Magic call time here. How key is it to get off to a good start in this early portion of the schedule, Clark?
You know, it varies, but I do think it matters more than you think, B.A., especially in the locker room. You know, you get off to a good start, everybody's feeling good, and you can build on that kind of momentum. If it goes bad early, things can fracture and splinter and make it tough for you.
He's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Beal. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. Here's Black. Booker defending. Wagner outside. Down low. Clock at 6. The 3 from Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Wagner. 27 points his last game. And it's good for 2. Wagner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Outside Booker. From 11 feet away. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Wagner. Floats one up. The Suns clear it. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
You know, it was 1-1 split from 2 teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Launches a 3. And no good.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left in the first half of this one. The 3 from Banchero. And he can't get that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Gotta just be us, okay? We got to go on the free-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. And for those teams staring up at a lot of teams above them, how do you stay motivated?
It's easy. Just got to think about how much sweet the post-game meal is going to taste after a win.
Come on, Shaq. Every post-game meal tastes good to you.
Well, I'll give you that. It wasn't like I was eating oatmeal after a loss.
And time now to examine that first half. Devin Booker looked like a man on a mission out there.
Well, you don't have to light a fire under Booker. He's coming in hot, pretty much every night. Knows his primary role is a scorer, and he does it at an elite level.
And he can make it look easy. Shoots the jumper the way it's taught. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards, and now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Wagner. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Suns, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins.
Well, I think for Phoenix, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. And the first one at the line is good. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
He does not get the second one.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Now here's Booker. He's got 17. That shot is off. Nice D from Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. And he drops it in from the low post. Wagner's got 8 points.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
Screen by Gordon. Driving in. Now here's Nurkic. That one's good for 2. And the Suns lead by 7.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
Here's Black. Booker defending. Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Wagner for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
On the wing, Durant. Guarded by Banchero. Booker for 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
With a 9-footer. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
Booker pass to Beal. Over Suggs. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Beal's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Here's Black. Back to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Hounded by Beal. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Spins from 12 feet. Durant owning the inside.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Orlando calls timeout. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Suns on D. 6-point lead. To the inside. Wagner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently night in and night out.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Wagner against Allen. Wagner in the high post. 11 points in the game.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Okogie is subbed in for Devin Booker. So both free throws good from Allen. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Isaac. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Isaac's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Okogie on the wing, defended by Wagner. Okogie, the pass to Eubanks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And he drops it first. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Ingles comes in for Wagner.
We got this. Oh, I got shooter, man. Rebound. Gotta get it. Big girl. Good.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Can't connect from short range. And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. 7-point differential. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shoots from 14. That one rolls around and rims out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Now Banchero taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Chalk up 2 there. Banchero's got 5.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. We've got Banchero, Gary Harris out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. Now here's Banchero. Wagner inside. Eubanks is there. And it's Wagner missing. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Booker. Booker drawing the double. This one for 3. Bates Diop with the bucket. Bates Diop's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Wagner with a screen on Booker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Suns making a switch here. Little's checked in. Booker can't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Anthony. Wagner with a screen on Booker. The Suns clear it. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From about 16, 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Booker against Anthony. Out to Harris. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Harris has got his first points of the night.
Boy, with that athletic, muscular frame, Gary Harris able to battle through contact there.
Booker against Anthony. On the take, Booker, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Magic call time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bates Diop. Kevin Durant comes in for Little, and it's Beal in for Allen. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Black passes to Batadze. Batadze with a screen to the paint. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot two. That one on Gordon.
Shooting for Orlando, Hilda Batadze, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Here's Suggs. Here's Wagner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Wagner goes right into the defense there, forcing that contact.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Durant. Tries again. No good that time. Great D that time from Banchero.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Now here's Banchero. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Batadze. And he throws it down with one hand.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And stolen by Banchero.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Basket counts.
Very few can go mano-a-mano with Banchero inside. He got the best of the defender this time.
Booker, pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Booker drawing the double.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Durant for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Banchero against Durant. Pass to Suggs. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Beal with some nice D. Durant, the pass to Gordon. And here's Nurkic. Booker for three. It's rebounded by Banchero.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Wagner, the pass to Black. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 3. The floater. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Booker. Beal outside. And Booker gets double teamed. Outside Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 11-point Suns lead.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Batase with a screen. Wagner for three. No luck on that one. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.